Capricorns, thank you so much for joining me here back on my channel. We're going to be doing a general reading, so it's nice to see you. I'm glad that we can connect and that you guys can see me even though I can't see you. And it's a little bit creepy. No, I'm playing. But let's go ahead and get into it. How I'm going to do this reading, I'm going to tell you what I intuitively feel first. Then I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can actually see the cards and we can do a full-on spread. And of course, I will have the extended version of this reading on my Patreon. So if you want to join my community over there, I'm going to have not just extended readings, but pick a cards. I'm going to try to do daily readings whenever I have the energy for it, okay? Or whenever I'm not too busy. But I'm going to have very exclusive content over there as well as early access to certain videos like the 2022 readings that I'm going to be doing. Patreon's going to have them first. Okay, those are going to be coming sometime next week. But all that information will be below. Follow me on Instagram also if you want to get some free readings from me. Yes, free. I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be literally answering your questions from the live. So if you want to get in on our next live stream, which should be Saturday, definitely follow me so you never miss out. And yeah, it's Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get into it. So what I'm picking up, Capricorns, I'm hearing that you guys need to restore your energy. Like there's either someone or something that's draining your energy. This could be a job, a child. I definitely get strong energy where like your child is acting really unruly or doing things that you don't quite understand. Especially if you're a single parent, you may have a child who's like the opposite sex. So you may be a woman, a mother, and you're trying to raise a little boy. And it's like, there's a lot of things that's going on in terms of like personal shifts that your child may be going through. And you're unable to like fathom what you need to do to kind of be there for them or give them that support that they need. You may also feel like you need support yourself. If it's not your child, it may be the person you have children with. You feel like, well, damn, are you going to step up and be the parent that you need to be for our child or what? It feels like this person is like too disconnected from their duties when it comes to being a parent. And it's like, what is going on here? Another thing I'm kind of picking up as well, it's like when it comes to money, you could be feeling like you're tired of like shelling out money for things and either people are not appreciative for it or appreciative of it, excuse me, or it just goes like in vain. So you could be wanting to kind of like refrain on spending. You could also just be seeing how like financially you may have been really dipping into your pockets as of recently. Whether that's you celebrating the holidays or there's things that you just had to take care of and it's been really dipping at your finances. And in 2022, it's like you guys want to tap into a new level of wealth or financial stability, I should say. And you're having to cut back, point blank period. I'm also getting the energy of you guys really wanting to protect your energy by like purposely ignoring certain family members' calls or like it's intentional energy I'm picking up on where it's like you're intentionally avoiding certain things just so that you don't soak up some bad energy or go the hell off. Okay, because some of you are literally at your breaking point, and the only thing that you can do is like avoid before it goes too far. Some of you guys may have a partner who like seems like they're always questioning you about whether or not you're cheating or you're doing stuff because they're like really overprotective, but like in an obsessive way. Like some of you have somebody who's like really obsessively controlling when it comes to you, and it may come in the form of like questioning what you're doing, getting an attitude if they don't know your every whereabout, calling you all types of names whenever they get agitated. Like, it's just, it comes out all wrong. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and get deeper into this because I'm interested to see what that's talking about. Let's go ahead and flip the camera and see what's going on. Of course, like I said, if you want to see the extended version of this, because it seems like this reading is going to be interesting. The information will be listed in the description, and I will see you on the other side of this camera. Bye. Capricorns, let's go ahead and get into your business. Let's start with the overlying energy. Okay. Fell on the floor. I can get it. Okay, so we have the Moon card, but we're going to go more in depth with that on the other side. All right, Capricorns, what's the energy around them? Okay, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Reveal the cards to me. What's the energy around them? Okay, you guys don't got anything to say today? What's going on? Capricorn, what's the message? My Capricorn, just the energy around them. Okay, you guys are not talking. I ain't getting not one card to flip out yet. And I'm definitely shuffling aggressively. Capricorns. Okay, I feel like Spirit wants me to pull, so I'm going to pull. So we have ideal... What is this? Ideation. Ideation. That's a different card. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm definitely getting the energy... And I'm just looking at the symbolism. I'm getting the energy of understanding that everything can't be perfect. Like, where some of you are going through this like really rough process of like having to manage things that come up, yes. But like, I don't know, seeing your situation as something that you can overcome, or like some of you have like this perception that the blockages that you kind of run into are going to defeat you in some sense. So Spirit is saying, understand everything can't be perfect about your situation as much as we'd like it to be. Unfortunately, everything can't be perfect about our situations. I'm hearing pressure creates diamonds. Pressure creates diamonds. So where you may be feeling like, okay, why is the universe bringing certain obstacles my way? What do I do to deserve that? What did I put myself into to cause me to have to go through certain issues here? And Spirit is saying, look, in order for you to kind of meet your full potential, you have to go through a sense of, I don't want to say struggle, but you have to understand that you have to stay strong regardless of the pressure that comes your way. The worst thing that you could do is fold under pressure or in the moment of heat. Kind of give in. Capricorns. Okay, we have space. So I'm hearing a void that needs to be filled. A void that needs to be filled. Okay, so some of you have a situation where, like, right after you got out of a relationship, right? You may have started dealing with somebody who's more so like someone to just kind of take your mind off of the fact that you're newly single. Spirit is saying, make sure you're not filling an empty space within your heart, empty space in your life in general, with things that are very temporary or will leave you going back to the drawing board. Because that may be what's happening here. This could even be with a job, or like you want to make sure you're not leaving a job because you're, you know, trying to shoot higher, and then you end up getting a job that's worse than where you work now, out of like wanting to get away from your job so bad and not having like a plan, you know. I have protection. So Spirit is saying you guys do need to really invest in protecting yourself spiritually. This is making sure that you guys are saging yourself, prioritizing your spiritual baths, especially to keep your energy balanced and taking care of your spiritual self, not just your physical self, because we kind of get caught up in real life and forget that our spiritual self is important as well. Some of you have kind of like got sidetracked when it comes to life as a whole, and you haven't really been on top of your spiritual stuff, you know. And nobody's saying you gotta meditate for 30 minutes and do all that stuff. Do whatever works for you, whatever routine that you have in place that keeps you mindful, that keeps you aware of the fact that you're a spiritual being having a human experience. Whatever it is that works for you, and you can even factor it into your routine if you like. You can meditate for 5 minutes. Okay, meditation can be you just being in full concentration in something, whether that's reading. Meditation doesn't have to look like the standard, you know, sitting down and humming. Okay, I have the connection card in reverse here. So I'm hearing the energy of cord cutting. Okay, I think this Venus retrograde is definitely going to allow my Capricorns who are stuck in a negative or toxic relationship. You guys are going to have that cord cutting energy come in to kind of help you release this, especially if you've been really struggling. You may realize that somebody isn't really ready for a relationship right now. Like, as you try to get more and more serious with this person, or even getting married, like, they may not be ready. I'm hearing the energy of somebody regretting that they got divorced. Somebody regretting that they left you. This could even be you, where you're kind of regretting getting divorced to someone, leaving a relationship. This could be the person you were married to for a long period of time, or you were with for a while. Or it's like, you may have children with this person, and now the court's all in your situation. So now it's like mixy. You guys are unable to really have a chance to mend things because the courts are all in your business. It just doesn't feel right. All right, let's clarify. What's the connection card here in reverse for? So we have soulmates and connection, which is the Two of Cups and the Chariot. What is the contract card here for? We have the future plans and perseverance gardens energy here. And let me back this up. We also have sparks in reverse here. Why is this here in reverse? Justice and the Sun card. Yep. All right, so I'm going to go more in depth with this energy on the other side. Definitely meet me over there. And I will see you later, Capricorns.